All right, guys, little background. Jason here, just off the plane, literally came here with a bag. That's commitment to Roofing Insights channel. Absolutely appreciate you, brother. I feel like you're a model for BAM, actually. We have Eustace Roofing everywhere. You got 2 containers from us. I appreciate it, businessman. I want to talk to you about roofing warranties. I know it's a hot topic, and I know they use this. Actually, there are several contractors who are doing it. I talked to Gennaro from Bison Roofing recently and a few others. More and more roofers in 2025 offer their own warranties versus registering manufacturer warranties. What made you guys shift, and how long ago you made that shift?
I shifted when I realized we were throwing our money away, right? Like they make us use all of their components that they charge extra on to get those warranties. It's kind of like a trick.
And warranty tax.
Yeah. So you got to buy all their components, and they charge you 3 to 5 times more for those components. And so, they'll give
And
you
on top of that, you have to pay to register.
correct, yeah. And then you get a plaque at the end of the year. Like I was really going hard for that, like the most warranties registered plaque. And then I realized that's actually costing me a ton of money. And then when there is a warranty, are they really solving that warranty? And typically they're looking for where you had an installation error and then they disqualify the warranty, right? So to me, the best thing that you can have is leverage against the manufacturer to support the homeowner. And why not just sell your own warranty? In the end, I'm going to cover it anyways, right? If they don't cover it, I got to cover it.
Because that happens a lot.
Yeah, all the time. Yeah. So I just went ahead and started selling my own warranty. And then if we do have a warranty claim or something happens, we can pull from that fund. And it just made more sense than putting everything into the manufacturer to cover the roof, because typically that requires a lot of money by the time you buy all of those components that you really don't need for the manufacturer to get the warranty.
Guys, I cannot tell you how many times I spoke with the roofers, and here's what we don't know. We know kind of claim rate. Some say it's 0.5%, some say it's 1%, but it's not public information. They don't release us. You hear that, every big roofer will have 5 failed roofs a year, 10 failed roofs a year, but nobody knows what the real number is. And if you're a big player, you have leverage, they don't want to lose your business. But even if you're doing 15, 20 million a year, it'll take them a year to 2 years to settle a claim, which you still have pissed homeowner. And I just talked to one guy. He installed very big name, registered job. Before he installed, they knew that it's going to be a problem batch because granule loss was massive. And manufacturer told them, go install it. If it fails, we'll just, start the warranty process. They did it. And it took them 6 months to finally deny it, saying, we don't see the issue. So they sending to the lab, whatever, which is roofer in that case, wrote a check for $35,000 to replace it out of his pocket because he could not do it for the homeowner. It's your name on the job. It's not, yes, you install manufacturer shingles, but at the end of the day, it's your brand, it's your name. And essentially what we're doing, we're putting money on this, we're paying them extra to put money on the side. That's what warranty is. And we're hoping that they will use it on your job, but oftentimes doesn't happen. What about smaller guys? Because can smaller guys afford it? But the smaller guys, actually, here's the tricky part. And you've been in the industry long enough to judge if I'm lying or speaking the truth. Small guys, what everybody's talking about, when you just started a company, you cannot really afford, your own warranty, make mistakes. But people say that smaller companies need manufacturer warranty because you need a big player. But if is the true, smaller guys don't have leverage with manufacturer because it's very easy to deny small guy because they have no leverage. What they gonna do? They cannot sue manufacturer. They cannot talk about it because they sign a confidentiality agreement. So do small guys need a warranty?
I think it's more important for small guys to have their own warranty. And the reason I say that is they can probably save, let's just say a small roofing company, let's say $5 million a year. They're probably going to save $300,000 a year registering warranties, buying all the extra products. They can put that away in a fund to actually settle any warranties and then go after the manufacturer to do it. The problem with a small company, like you just said, they have zero leverage, and manufacturers don't really care to somebody that doesn't have any leverage. So a big roofing company is more likely going to get the manufacturer to cover the warranty. So when it comes to a small roofing company, I would absolutely 100% be selling my own warranty, putting that money away, and then I would buy the components that are a better rate as far as purchasing, like, and save that money, because you're going to save. Not only are you saving purchasing registered warranties, you're saving money there, but you're also able to use all the components that you want to use to put on the roof.
Control
You're
your
going to
process.
save double there. So like, it's a no-brainer. If you're a small roofing company, you sell your own warranty. 100%.
I mean, cash is king, guys. I remember we have a claim, one of the first claims of directory out of New Jersey. Contractor made mistake, $12,000 mistake. It's not a big deal. We have to pay it out because they were so small. 6 months into business, they messed up. They installed rolled roofing on asphalt shingle roofing on 212 or 312 pitch, and it starts leaking. And it was a skylight, so they installed the wrong type of skylight and wrong, like asphalt shingles are 212 or 312. So instead of rolled roofing, we have to hire a new company, pay them $12,000. It was $13,000 job in total, and we paid $13,000 to fix it. And small guys did not have money to do it, which is like $12,000 is not a lot. My last mistake I remember was we messed up on a metal roof. Like my manager sold the metal job, and the owner of the house actually had a solar company, solar panels, and we sold a specific profile, and my sub forced them, said, I'm not going to install your panel, I'll do my panel. And it was slightly different design, but we could not install solar panels on it. So we were in the wrong. Color was right, but the rib was a little bit smaller. We could not find new brackets for it. $70,000. I have to pay $70,000 out of my pocket to redo it. It was a huge barn, huge house. If you don't have that kind of money, I mean, and who's going to pay for it? Manufacturer, it's your mistake, but you have to put money on the side for your mistakes. And the best way to do it is, I mean, we sell at BAM. My savings, like we have one deal, 4 pallets of nails, 5 pallets of synthetic. It's $15,000. Guys calling me all the time, say, Dimitri, I just priced it up. It's $19,000 cheaper to buy it from you. On that one pay, 2-3 months you'll go through it. 19 grand. That's the price of new job.
Yeah, I think, like, this is no plug to you, but being part of private equity, we have that behind us, the leverage, right? But if I was a small roofing company, as far as marketing, as far as buying products for cheaper prices, still quality is there. And then I look at warranties, I would say what you built with Directory is the place to go if I had a small roofing company, because you're going to protect them with the warranties if they register it for you. But also you're going to save them money on the products that go under the roof, the synthetics, all of that kind of stuff. They can save money. It's a no-lose situation. If you're not part of private equity, you don't have that leverage, then you have to go to that direction. And you created somewhere for these smaller roofing companies to go. But I go there also because I save a ton of money on materials because I'm not selling the manufacturer warranty anymore.
Well, so let's walk out of here. Did you see what Heath Hicks came up with?
Mm-mm.
I'm sending everyone there. So he came up with this new product. It's attachment to the trailer that you take a wheelbarrow, you go to it, and it lifts it up. I saw it yesterday in the video, and I have podcast after podcast. I can't even walk there. I'm going to walk there right now. Let's go check it out.
Let's check it out.
Thank you for doing it, brother.
Yeah, man.